Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again.
We had such a wonderful time. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. We'll definitely be back.
Yes, please do.
I'm glad they seemed so satisfied.
It's all thanks to you working so hard as our young proprietress.
It's not just me. It's because of your heart for cherishing our guests, Makoto.
Meanwhile, my father, the moment he turned 60, he said he was retiring and dumped the inn on me, then went off traveling around Hot Springs nationwide with Mom.
It's fine. Your father and mother have been working nonstop all this time.
Well, I guess they felt safe going on their trip because you're here, Hana.
I'm nothing special. It's only been 3 years since we got married, so I'm still learning.
Hana stayed at our inn 5 years ago and fell completely in love with it. She asked my mother to let her work there, and that's how it all started.
But I never dreamed I'd end up marrying you.
Do you regret it?
Never. Every day is so much fun.
Teruaki?
Who is it?
A high school classmate. Hello? What's with that depressing voice? It's been a while, Teruaki. What do you want? That's quite a greeting, especially when I'm here to bring good news. What news? We're having a class reunion. Oh, really? And I suggested we use your inn. For real? Yeah, I'm such a good friend, right? Yeah. Why are you not excited? Sorry. I just didn't expect you to say something like that. I'm always thinking about my classmates. Didn't know that. So you're organizing it, right? That's right. Listen up, we're staying one night, so prepare the finest cuisine and drinks. Budget is $1,000 for one night, and we've got 100 people. What? Can't handle it at your shabby little inn? That's not it, but will everyone really attend a reunion with such a high budget? Do you even know who I am? Teruaki Kagawa, right? I'm not asking my name. I'm the only son of the president of Kagawa Industries. I'll cover whatever's short. Are you sure about that? Of course, it's fine. I'm the next president after all. That kind of money's nothing to me. If you say so. Huh, I'm letting you make big money. You better be grateful to me.
What's wrong?
Oh, apparently they want to hold a high school reunion at her inn.
That's great. You can participate since it's here.
Yeah, but it was Teruaki who contacted me.
Is something wrong?
Remember I told you I went to high school on a sports scholarship?
Right, you were a soccer player. Your father said you could have been a pro.
Nah, not that good. Besides, I wanted to carry on this inn.
I wish I could have seen you play, Makoto.
Teruaki played soccer in middle school too, and apparently tried for a scholarship but didn't get picked.
Maybe he harassed you out of jealousy?
Pretty much. He was apparently a promising player in middle school, but never made the starting lineup once at her high school.
That happens at powerhouse schools. But you weren't the only one on scholarship, right? Did he harass others too?
No, probably just me. I guess he didn't like how people called me a rookie, and I became top scorer in the freshman tournament. Plus, we were in the same class.
What's that about? He should have worked hard to make the starting lineup instead of harassing you.
Oh yeah, he used to mock me saying my family ran a shabby inn. Teruaki's father was president of a big corporation.
Why did he think it was shabby?
Well, he said I looked poor or something.
Huh?
Sports scholarship students lived in dorms, and it's not like he ever saw my actual home.
Why didn't you tell him that your family runs a luxury inn?
I figured it'd make him resent more. Plus, he always bragged about being the president's son.
Ah, so if you said your family ran a luxury inn, you felt that you just became like that Teruaki guy.
Exactly.
That's why you were puzzled. That such a person would make plans to hold a reunion at our place.
Him saying he'll contribute to our sales just feels off somehow.
Maybe he's reflecting on what he did in high school.
I'd like to think so, but I didn't get that vibe at all from how he talked.
Well, let's just focus on providing the best hospitality we can.
You're right. Treating every guest with sincerity is our motto.
Right.
Next month, the day before the reunion. Hey, are the reunion preparations going well? Yeah, they are. That's great. We'll provide the best hospitality to make sure everyone enjoys themselves. I've got good news for you. What? Canceling all 100 people for the reunion. Huh. What are you talking about? Huh? Didn't you hear me? The reservation's tomorrow. This cancellation is unacceptable. Right now, I'm eating with some classmates, and we decided a different place would be better. Everyone's saying that? Yeah, can't you hear them laughing? Are you really okay with canceling? I just said so. A shabby inn won't get us pumped up, so can't be helped. But canceling now won't make it free. You're not seriously gonna charge a cancellation fee, are you? It's the day before, so you'll pay 100%. Idiot! Who's gonna pay that? Even so, charging your classmate is so cruel. How desperate are you for money? Ugh. That's not the issue. Your shabby inn is finished. You... Canceling such a huge reservation will definitely bankrupt you. I see. So that's what you were planning. You were called a rookie and ace in high school, but now you're just a pathetic innkeeper. You can't beat me no matter what you do. I don't remember competing with you, though. Shut up. You're frustrated. If you want me to reverse the cancellation, come before me right now and beg on your knees. Huh? Then I might reconsider. That's ridiculous. You sure about that? Let me ask one more time. Are you really okay with this? Huh. How long are you gonna act tough? Of course I'm okay with it. Understood. What? Yes, full reservation canceled. Though I got it from your dad. Are you in your right mind? Or has this driven you insane? I'm perfectly sane. That can't be. You should be panicking and begging me now. So you really didn't know? Know what? Nothing. You'll find out soon enough. Stop talking nonsense. Anyway, are we done? I've properly acknowledged tomorrow's cancellation, so we're finished, right? Don't blame me when your inn goes under. Yeah, well, that definitely won't happen. Don't act so confident. Don't come crying to me later, because I won't give you money. Ah, he hung up. He's the one who doesn't know what's coming.
What's wrong? Why are you staring at your phone?
Teruaki just contacted me saying tomorrow's reunion is canceled.
No way. Is everything will be okay?
Him?
Obviously.
Well, he's the one who said it, so can't be helped.
So, he really doesn't know. Hello, Hakuokaku speaking. What? Yes, I understand. Yes, it's fine. Makoto, this is terrible.
What happened?
The road ahead is closed due to a landslide from yesterday's heavy rain.
Seriously?
We need to contact our guests with reservations.
Let's split up and inform the current guests too.
We need to share this with the other staff right away.
Got it. Next week, around noon.
Young master, you have a visitor.
A guest? Who?
Someone named Kagawa.
Teruaki, so he came after all.
That guy who canceled the reunion at the last minute?
Yeah, I figured he'd show up around now.
So he heard about it.
Probably. I'll go see him.
Okay, I'll handle things here.
Thanks. This inn is really yours? What brings you all the way here? What's with this inn? What do you mean? It's the inn I inherited from my father? Your inn was supposed to be way shabbier. I never said that. When I searched Osanai online, a much crappier inn came up. I thought that was it. Oh, you mean Osanai Inn on the street behind us? That's it. When I went there, they said if it's Makoto Osanai, he's at this place. Osanai is not an uncommon surname around here. That's a small but excellent inn, famous for its cuisine. I thought it was the perfect cheap inn for you. But Haku Okaku. You know our inn? Of course. Everyone knows this luxury inn. This is really your family's place? Yeah, it is. You never said a word about this. It's not really worth mentioning. Normal people would brag about it. I'm not you. So, what are you here for today? Did you come to pay the cancellation fee? Of course not. Figured as much. Yeah. I came to get my money back. Huh? I don't recall borrowing money from you. My dad apparently already paid $100,000 for that reunion. Oh, so you heard. What's this about? My dad told me to return it. Well, of course, you were the organizer. Anyway, let's talk in the back office. This is where guests step in. What's going on? Why did my dad pay for our reunion? Our inn has been used many times by your father since my grandfather's generation. But the reunion has nothing to do with my dad. I told him that too, but the president insisted. You tricked my dad and took his money. Return it now. Don't make me sound bad. It was your father, President Kagawa's goodwill. That can't be. Besides, the reunion never happened. There's no obligation to pay. I told you, the day before cancellations, charge 100%. I can't accept that. It's a ripoff. We prepared rooms and procured ingredients days in advance. The expenses are real. Billing is our legitimate right. Shut up. My dad's money is my money. I have the right to get it back. Then tell President Kagawa that, not me. That money was entrusted by President Kagawa, not you. Well, that's... Are you blackmailing my dad or something? What nonsense are you talking about? Otherwise, that old man wouldn't fork over money so easily. Last month, President Kagawa happened to stay here privately with his college friends. So what? I mentioned that we were hosting a high school reunion with you as the organizer. And? The president was surprised, since I'd never told him you and I were high school classmates. Obviously, why would I talk to my dad about you? Then the president asked if we'd received a deposit for such a large reservation. What? Why would I pay something like that? Actually, for large amounts, we do ask for a partial advance payment. The president knew this from our long relationship. I don't care. I never heard about it. Well, since we're classmates, I thought it was fine and didn't mention it. But you talked my dad into giving you money. I didn't bring it up. The president offered it himself. That old man did? He won't even give me money when I ask. You embezzled company funds and are currently transferred to a regional office, right? How do you know that? The president told me, obviously. That damn old man. He was worried because you're careless with money, so he paid in advance. Huh? Of course, I declined. I said the money would come in on the day, since it's a pay-as-you-go system, so no worries. But the president insisted. I never thought he'd transfer the full amount. You did something unnecessary. I planned to return it after collecting on the day, and the president said if payment was late, he'd collect it directly from you. You never said a word about this. Why did you keep quiet? I figured you'd find out eventually, even if I didn't say anything, and the president told me not to tell you. The reunion never happened, so you have no right to that money. The president said I don't need to return it, and giving it to you would be completely wrong. I have to pay my dad back. That's why I need the money. That's none of my business. It's your own mess. You could help me out. Is it all about profit for you? You have no right to say that to me. Just go home. Talk money with the president. I won't forget this. I'm not backing down. Damn it, this wasn't supposed to happen. What should I do? My dad's demanding I pay him back. It's all Makoto's fault. I'll make him pay for this. Just watch. He'll see what happens when he pisses me off. Haha. His in is finished now. Serves him right. He's the one who stole my money.
Hey, Makoto. Lately, there have been weird posts on our website and social media.
Yeah, I saw the website. Stuff like it's a ripoff, bad service, terrible customer care.
Right, well, on the website, other guests are defending us, so it's manageable.
Social media isn't the same? I don't check it much.
That's seen by way more random people, so many haven't been to our inn, and quite a few believe it.
I see. We'll have to think about it if it gets worse.
Oh, what's this?
What's wrong?
Look! Someone posted a photo claiming they found a fly in our food.
But this isn't our food.
You're right. But people who don't know will still believe it. Isn't this pretty malicious? Who would...
Could it be Teruaki?
What? Do you have someone in mind? Maybe that classmate who came the other day?
Could be.
Come to think of it, he left yelling the other day, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's holding a grudge.
Speak of the devil.
That Teruaki guy?
Yo, how's business? I saw your inn has a pretty bad reputation. You're well informed. I keep up with things. Are you actually the one spreading it? Huh? What are you saying? I wouldn't do something like that. He's flustered. Definitely suspicious. I wonder. Seems like something you do. I came out of kindness to check on you, and you're making weird accusations. My bad then. Gee, so how is it? Has your reputation crashed? And is it dead empty now? Sorry to disappoint, but that barely fazed us. What? We've built trust over many years. Come on, what's with the sour grapes? Besides, thanks to you canceling the reunion, our customers doubled. What do you mean? The day before, there was a landslide at the prefectural border. So what? Group travelers stuck there came to our place. Huh? Thanks to that, we didn't waste the food prepared for the reunion, and the guests were delighted. So then... Plus, those guests loved our service and are promoting us everywhere. Sales are skyrocketing. What? Really, thanks for canceling the reunion. Wait. So you didn't lose anything after all? Nope. Then you returned the money my dad paid, right? Nope. Return it, then I won't have to pay my dad back. I offered to refund the president, but he refused. What? He said the guest's coming was coincidental and unrelated to what you did. Plus, he's making you return that money, so keep it as compensation for the trouble. That damn old man. Oh, right. I should mention this too. There's more? You actually held the reunion at Fukagawa Restaurant, right? How do you know? I didn't contact you. The next day, A contacted me, asking why I wasn't there. What? You gonna complain I didn't invite you? I don't care about that. Then what? You collected $300 per person for that reunion, but it actually cost $200, right? Huh? How do you know that? Fukagawa's head chef used to be our cook. The amount he told me and what A said didn't match. Don't tell me. You told everyone? I made sure to let them know. No way. Scamming money from classmates? What were you thinking? I had no choice. I need money. My dad said he'd disown me if I don't pay him back. There's right and wrong. But I had to do something to get the money. Also, when you canceled, you said classmates were laughing in the background, but that was a lie too, right? Why? I heard recently none of the classmates hang out with you. You probably called from some bar or something. It's not a lie. Everyone hates you. Did you think I'd be shocked hearing that? Too stupid to be funny. What's the point of doing that? Shut up. Everything's messed up because of you. Take responsibility. Why should I? It's your own fault. Oh, I still have something else to tell you. What more could there be? Enough already. About those social media posts. I told you that wasn't me. If that's true, fine, but I filed a disclosure request. What? I'll know the person's name soon, then I'm filing for damages. Over some social media posts? You don't need to go that far. It's not just some posts, it's a serious issue affecting our reputation. I won't let it slide. That's so extreme. You're not involved, right? Why are you panicking? I'm not panicking. This is bad. Damages? If I get hit with more bills, I'm finished. What do I do? Several days later.
Hey, what's this?
Well,
A damages claim? And it's from Haku Okaku? What did you do this time?
I don't know.
Listen, that inn is used by some of the nation's top corporations. It's a prestigious establishment.
But we're the customers. Suing customers is unheard of. He's the unreasonable one.
Makoto, President Osanai is a man of good sense. He wouldn't send something like this unless you did something serious.
He's misunderstanding something.
Honestly, do you have no awareness as a working adult? If we cause trouble for that inn, word will spread instantly, and our company will lose credibility.
Isn't that a bit extreme?
I've had enough of you. I no longer consider you my son. Get out.
I'm your only son. If I'm gone, who'll take care of you in your old age? This is bad. I need money. Gotta get money somehow. If I just return the money, Dad will calm down. Why not?
I apologize, but you already have multiple loans, so we cannot.
My dad's the president of Kagawa Industries. When I become the next president, I can pay it all back.
Then please come back when that happens. Currently, we cannot lend you a single cent, so please leave promptly.
Shut up. Stop talking and give me money now. I need money.
Impossible.
Hey, what's all the noise up front? Can you be quiet?
Well, I'm just asking for a loan.
We told you it's impossible. Don't you understand? Or do you want to get hurt?
Sorry. What do I do? At this rate, I'll really be disowned. Gotta make money somehow.
Hey, what are you doing? You broke it. Pay for it.
Sorry.
Hey, wait up.
Makoto. You're here again? I told you you're a nuisance. You're all I have left. Lend me money. Why would I? Because you profited thanks to me. Sharing a little with me won't hurt. That makes no sense. We're the same.
What's he talking about?
We're both successors.
What ridiculous thing are you saying?
What? You're just a waitress. Stay out of this. Hana is my wife.
I've been listening and you just say whatever you want. Makoto worked his way up from the bottom.
Liar. A successor wouldn't do that.
Don't compare Makoto to you, someone who just played around. Successors aren't all the same. You're truly a nuisance. I'll never forgive anyone who insults my precious husband.
Thanks, Hana. Being the president's son doesn't make you special. Keep this up, and you'll have no one left around you. Think carefully. Sorry, but I want nothing more to do with you. Don't come here again. See ya. Wait. Please, lend me money. I'll definitely pay back double. Stop talking nonsense. You caused trouble for Makoto's Inn too. Who'd lend you money? Pay back what you scammed first, then we'll talk. Damn it, why won't anyone lend me money? If I just get through this, I'll be the next president and can pay back as much as I want. Hey, stop dawdling. Move it. Yes. Why am I suffering like this? Where did it go wrong? The classmates are demanding money. My dad disowned me and kicked me out of the company. All that's left is debt. Hey, what are you doing? If you break important equipment, you'll pay for it. Jeez, you're useless. Sorry.
Father, Mother, welcome home. Oh, we're back. Sorry for being away so long. It's fine. Makoto's already a splendid innkeeper. And next year, he'll become a dad. What? Oh my. Congratulations. Thank you.
Leave the inn to me. I'll work even harder to protect my family.
I'm counting on you.
How are you gonna source fish after cutting our contract? Nobody's gonna notice if it's imported. Cancel the $100,000 order. I'm never doing business with you again. Wait, never? That's a bit extreme, don't you think? You'll regret this later. So, you were trying to scam us with fake brand fish. You've got some nerve. Hey, bring the tools. Time to teach him a lesson. Yeah, every one of these fish is perfectly fatty and prime quality. This year's yellowtail is especially outstanding. I'm sure Tamura will love it. My name is Makoto Osanai, 50 years old. I run a yellowtail farm while also working as a fisherman. Our yellowtail has been rated the world's best brand fish. All those years of quality research have paid off. Who's that? Oh, perfect. It's Tamura. Hello? Hey, Makoto, how's business going? Great, thanks to you. Everything's running smoothly. He's Yasushi Tamura, the second-generation owner of Kinmon Sushi. We've been working together for 24 years. I'm praying for your expansion success. Opening 3 new stores right after taking over? That's impressive. Actually, that's why I'm calling. I've got some good news. Oh? What might that be? Maybe he's inviting me to his restaurant as thanks for our long partnership. I've decided to cancel our contract completely due to the store expansion. What? You're canceling our contract? That's right, including all current orders. How is that good news? It cuts cost for my restaurant, doesn't it? How are you gonna source fish after cutting our contract? Nobody's gonna notice if it's imported. Cancel the $100,000 order. I can't accept this. I already arranged fish for your new stores like you requested. Look, I need to cut costs now. After 24 years together, you gotta forgive me here. You're asking me to accept a $100,000 loss? Look, your fish is way too expensive anyway, especially the yellowtail. It's crazy that farmed costs more than wild caught. There's a reason for that. So tell me, which tastes better? Top quality wild yellowtail from overseas or yours? Well, see, you can't even answer. I never thought the second generation owner of Kinmon Sushi would be like this. The previous owner respected us suppliers. I can't work with someone like this. Let me ask one last time. Are you sure about this? Oh, you finally get it. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Fine, I'll let this damage slide. Don't be so down. If imported fish isn't enough, I might order from you again out of old friendship. No, that won't be necessary. What? Why not? I'm never doing business with you again. Wait, never? That's a bit extreme, don't you think? You'll regret this later. I'm fine with it. Stubborn bastard. I didn't really plan to cut ties completely. I wanted to keep connections for New Year's when expensive domestic fish sells well. He'll come crawling back when my business succeeds. Then I'll lowball him hard. And on opening day. Welcome. We got great fish today. Look at that. All locations fully booked thanks to Kinmon Sushi's reputation.
Excuse me, the fish quality seems different from your main location.
Oh, you're a connoisseur. Yes, we made changes for the new stores.
I thought so. The yellowtail especially tastes completely different.
You've got a refined palate. We switched from farm to wild caught.
Wild caught?
Yes, imported, but still, wild is always best. We're committed to giving our customers the ultimate dining experience. Perfect reaction. Customers care more about labels than taste. They jump at wild caught even if it's cheap.
I'm surprised. I work in the seafood industry and knew about that yellowtail.
Oh, really?
Yes, I tried negotiating recently but was told they had a large contract. I assumed it was with Kinmon Sushi.
Oh, that was us. But farmed fish is overpriced, so I cut the contract.
Is that true?
Absolutely certain.
Chef, check please! Right now!
But you just got here.
I just remembered something urgent! Please hurry! Thanks for the meal!
What a weird customer. But the response was great. I'll recoup the startup costs and rake in profits soon. 1 month after Kinmon Sushi's opening. We were packed just a while ago. Check, please. Would you like to make a priority reservation for next time? A reservation? Well, no thanks. Damn it. Well, it's normal for traffic to drop after opening. No need to panic. Word of mouth will build our reputation. So, about this month's sales, we haven't even reached half our target. What? We just opened. That can't be right. Your calculations must be wrong. Unfortunately, these numbers are correct. We've already identified the cause from reviews and surveys. It's definitely the decline in fish quality.
You changed suppliers, right, Tamura?
I did, but it's still the same wild-caught fish. Imported and domestic are completely different. Quality varies by season and origin. You're new to sushi, so I told you to consult us before making major changes. Did you forget? I thought I was helping sales. Let's fix the yellowtail issue first. It has the most complaints. Yellowtail? I don't get it. I switched from farm to wild caught. It's always been our most popular item and it's brand fish, so quality is stable. But it's still just farmed and more expensive than wild. Look, everyone, no need to despair. The cause is clear. If we switch back suppliers, customers will return.
That's true. Kinmon's sushi is normally impossible to book.
So, Tamura, can you handle this? Crap. I can't tell them I completely cut ties. Don't tell me. You terminated the entire contract? Of course not. We can trade anytime. Right. Don't scare me like that.
Nobody's stupid enough to cut a 24-year supplier without consultation.
You're right. Sorry for doubting you. It's fine. Don't worry. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I already cut the contract. I need to re-sign before they find out. Hello? Makoto. I'd like to resume business. Huh? I promise never to supply you again. No, there was no such intention, just a misunderstanding. Japanese is so difficult, right? It's not Japanese that's the problem, it's your chimpanzee brain. I won't change my mind no matter what you say. We've known each other for so long. Let's value our bond. I trusted your father, not you. Besides, I can't work with someone who cancels orders for perishables. Stop preaching. You're in trouble with that $100,000 cancellation, right? I'll order even more from now on. I'm not in trouble at all. Goodbye. Damn it. He's dying for my business but acting tough. Fine. I'll wrap up this meeting and go to Makoto's place directly. Hey, I'm here to talk business. Give me the yellowtail now. You're persistent. That matter is settled. Don't end it yourself. Why are you here?
Long time no see. I'm here on business.
I see. Whatever. Now, re-sign with me. I'm sorry, but I have no products to sell no matter how many times you ask. You've got tons right here. Don't try to fool me. What do you take me for? A chimpanzee, right? You. Everything here is already sold. Hana bought it all. All of this? That's a lie. You're just bluffing with inflated numbers. I was surprised too. When you canceled and I was at my wit's end, she came with a major contract proposal.
I've always wanted Makoto's yellowtail. I needed stable year-round supply, but was rejected before, so I gave up.
Back then, I had the contract with you and other sales, so I couldn't accept.
I'm just happy it worked out in the end.
Wait, Why are you buying so much yellowtail?
Didn't I explain before?
You said seafood industry, but aren't you just some small shop owner?
Sorry for the late introduction. Here's my card.
This is a major restaurant group.
Yes, I'm Hana Takanashi, in charge of procurement there.
Why is someone like you here?
You think I'd miss a chance to get Makoto's yellowtail?
It's just farmed yellowtail.
Just! It's world #1 brand fish! Thank goodness! When I visited Kinman Sushi's new store for research, I found this amazing opportunity.
You were happily eating our yellowtail.
Wait, you took that as praise?
Wasn't it?
The quality drop was so obvious, I was worried on opening day. You answered so cheerfully, I figured you were new.
Please don't be too hard on him. He's still the second generation owner of Kinman Sushi.
What? This person?
Hard to believe, right? Sorry for being such a lousy owner.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were someone important. When I heard you suddenly canceled on Makoto, I imagined a terrible person, and then exactly that person appeared. I couldn't help laughing. I deeply apologize.
You're not sorry at all. Anyway, I have no inventory, so I can't supply you no matter what. Please give up and leave.
Thanks to Tamura, I got what I wanted. Thank you. This yellowtail will boost my career.
A status-changing fish, huh?
Clever.
Damn it. Remember this. Without inventory, re-signing is impossible. I shouldn't have canceled. How do I explain this to my staff? No, I should report honestly and plan our next steps. It's not just Makoto who has brand fish. They'll forgive me if I apologize. Welcome back, Tamura. Did you settle things with Makoto? Yeah. Well, it's a long relationship. Unless you were incredibly rude, Makoto would be flexible. Right. You're new to sushi, but we trust your corporate experience. Oh no, everyone's expectations are so high, I can't say I canceled unilaterally and can never trade again. The atmosphere won't let me. I need to contact every supplier to find replacements. If I report without alternatives, everyone will abandon me, and there will be no one to make sushi. That's the end of Kinman Sushi. No customers again today. Yeah. Tamura, when's Makoto's shipment coming? Soon. They have their own schedule.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
This is Kinman Sushi, right?
Yes, that's correct. How can I help you?
Actually, I have a request. Our boss has been a fan since forever. I want to book the whole place for his 60th birthday celebration.
We're not really taking private bookings. It's expensive too.
Money's no problem. I've got this much.
$30,000? Absolutely. We'll take it. Tamura, are you sure about this? It's $30,000. We need it to cover losses.
Oh yeah, the boss can't forget the yellowtail he had here, so prepare lots for that day.
Yellowtail?
Is there a problem?
Not at all.
Great. Counting on you.
Why are you accepting? Makoto's not ready yet, right? If we can't deliver, Who knows what they'll do to us? Relax, I'll arrange it. If you say so. I'll have to buy expensive domestic wild yellowtail from other suppliers and fake it.
Boss, happy 60th birthday. We all sincerely celebrate this milestone and new beginning in your life.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. I've survived this long thanks to all of you.
These are definitely dangerous people. We're safe, right? Relax. You're just here to eat sushi.
You're the second generation owner.
Yes.
Your father was amazing. I'm really looking forward to today. We paid good money, so deliver. If anything ruins the boss's special day, it'll be bad. Sorry. My guys have always been hot-blooded. Don't mind them. Just do your usual work.
What's with this intimidating group? If I mess up, I'll be the one filleted. No, calm down. They'll never know. I got the best domestic wild yellowtail. Is this really Makoto's yellowtail? Of course. But no, sorry. I'll trust you. But please consult us beforehand next time.
No problem.
Sorry for the wait. Here's our signature yellowtail sushi and the simmered and teriyaki you ordered.
Ugh.
How is it?
What's wrong, boss? Hey, owner, are you serious about this?
Yes, the best yellowtail I sourced for today.
You think you can fool me with this?
Aw, please calm down.
This isn't the yellowtail. This is supposed to be Kinmon Sushi's yellowtail? Stop screwing around. Hey, what did you do?
I'm so sorry.
I warned you not to pull anything. How much do you think we paid?
Wait, this is genuine yellowtail we've always served, right, Tamura? Actually,
It was all lies.
screw you. You lied to us too? I thought domestic wild yellowtail wouldn't be noticed.
So you were trying to scam us with fake brand fish. You've got some nerve. Hey, bring the tools. Time to teach him a lesson.
Wait, I'll get the real yellowtail in 30 minutes. Hello? Please, bring yellowtail right now. I'm busy with Hana's negotiations. Did you forget our conversation? Are you really a chimpanzee? Who's a chimpanzee?
Makoto, that's too rude.
You're right. I apologize to all chimpanzees nationwide. Don't apologize to them. Please, my life's in danger. What? I'll pay any price. Just deliver yellowtail in 30 minutes.
That's concerning.
I'll just go check.
Then I'm coming too. I can't lose my important partner.
Am I that unreliable?
No, I just can't afford to lose an important partner.
Delivery. You're late. Hand it over now.
That attitude after asking for help. Wait, Dad, why are you here?
Oh, Hana, you came to celebrate too.
Dad?
Young lady, please come this way.
Stop calling me that! I said I'd come after work tonight. So what happened?
So we served fake brand fish and got caught? Totally self-inflicted.
If he did it for money, there's no sympathy.
Why did this even happen? You could have just sourced from Makoto. Don't tell me they don't know. What? You promised never to trade again? Wait, how did this happen? Tamura unilaterally canceled a $100,000 contract. What's wrong with you? Well, that's... I asked repeatedly if there were problems with Makoto. You lied to us saying everything was fine.
Hiding mistakes from your staff and keeping quiet.
Ah.
Incompetent, yet won't rely on others or report or consult. A textbook deadweight.
I thought I was doing the right thing. Customers prefer cheap wild imports over expensive farmed, and today's was the best domestic wild yellowtail. You have no right to complain.
You don't understand anything.
I'm not wrong.
You're wrong from start to finish. Listen, Yellowtail is called King of Winter Fish. In harsh cold, the flesh tightens and stores rich fat, but out of season, quality drops.
Exactly. Even wild fish are affected by seasonal changes.
But that's the same for farmed.
Of course, but Makoto succeeded in maintaining stable quality year-round through farming. The taste matches peak season wild yellowtail, better than imports or even regular domestic wild.
Yeah, this place always had the best yellowtail. I still can't forget it.
You asked why it's expensive, right? It's because I'm particular about feed and environment management, which costs money. When it's rated as good as wild, this price is natural. It's not a ripoff. Why tell me this now? You should have explained before. I carefully confirmed you were sure. But when I asked which tastes better, wild or farmed, you hesitated. Ultimately, taste is personal. Some people prefer lean yellowtail without fat. I couldn't answer without knowing your preferences. Why are you only considerate about that? You shameless fool. I quit. I'll tell everyone, so be prepared. Hey, what about the restaurant if you quit? Shut up, you waste. My Kinmon Sushi ended with the previous owner. Stop dragging the name through mud.
We'll settle this too. Hey, bring the tools. Someone hold his hands.
No, not my fingers. Someone help. Wait, handcuffs, not a knife?
You're misunderstanding. Dad's a detective.
Detective?
He works in Organized Crime Countermeasures Division. Today, his team surprised him with a celebration.
You've got guts trying to scam us. So tell me about this brand fish fraud.
This can't be happening. Nobody told me. Makoto, I'll apologize. Please forgive me. I'm busy filing a complaint, so let's talk later. That's definitely not what I want to discuss.
Bad people need to reflect. Bye-bye!
That day, terrified screams echoed from Kinmon Sushi for hours. Later, I sued Tamura, and after consulting lawyers, demanded and received a settlement well above market rate. No customers, not one. How did this happen? I shouldn't have expanded. What'll happen to my life? Unable to pay, Tamura had no choice but to sell all stores except the main location. Wait, guys, I can't manage alone. We couldn't manage because of you. Never show your face again.
The biggest blow for Tamura was losing the staff who supported the restaurant for years.
You guys have nowhere else to go at your age. Just come back.
But, contrary to Tamura's expectations, they each opened successful independent restaurants.
These guys leisurely sending year-end gifts, and all Yellowtail sets. Total mockery.
Having lost everything, Tamura closed the main store, and thus, Kinman Sushi, once a renowned luxury restaurant, quietly closed its curtains. Here's new feed.
Amazing! Still aiming higher after winning world #1.
I'm testing citrus mixed in the feed this time.
Nice! You'll trade that with me too, right?
She's not similar, but Hana inherited her father's mental strength. Well, thanks to her, business won't be a problem.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna use my paid leave for my dad's funeral.
All right, you can take the day, but you're flat out of paid time off.
Wait, what? I've never even touched it.
Honestly, the real problem is one specific employee here.
What?
The client I visited earlier, we sealed the deal.
Whoa, nice work. I'm Makoto Osanai, 45 years old. I work in the sales department of an ad agency.
I followed your advice, Makoto. I listened to what the client was struggling with and pitched a plan that hit them. Their reaction was totally different this time. You're seriously amazing.
You closed the deal because you really connected with them, Sho. But there's one thing I want you to remember.
What is it?
It's not just about copying my methods. You've got to take what works and make it your own.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Only by thinking for yourself and stacking real experience makes you level up. Sho's still young, but with that attitude, he's gonna soar.
Makoto, I've got a favor to ask.
What's up, Chief Nabe?
You remember I mentioned the meeting with Kichiyama Beverages tomorrow?
Yeah?
Sorry to spring this on you, but I want you to go on behalf of me.
That's kinda sudden.
Honestly, the guy's my age and a nightmare to deal with. Arrogant, rude, and he just gets under my skin. I'm worried I'll blow up on him.
He's pawning this off on me just because of that? Well, my schedule's clear, so I've got no reason to say no. Alright, I'll take over the meeting.
Great, it's settled. Dealing with a grump like him will bump up your experience. Maybe he'll even take it easy on you since you're not on my level.
Sheesh, that was a jab. I'll let it slide. But the next day... Dad, I still had so much I wanted to talk to you about. I thought maybe, depending on his condition, I could head home and still make it to work today. I never imagined Dad actually would pass away. Anyway, I've got to call the office to ask for another day off. I couldn't make it to the meeting Chief Nabe asked me to cover either. I really let them down.
Hello?
Hi, this is Osanai from sales.
Makoto, how's your father doing?
That voice, President Hana? I'm sorry for calling out so suddenly.
And don't worry about it.
Actually, he just passed away a little while ago.
Oh no.
It was all so sudden. My whole family's still in shock.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word, okay?
Thank you. I really appreciate it. About tomorrow, I'd like to take paid leave for my father's funeral.
Of course. I'll go ahead and log it for you.
Sorry for the trouble.
You know, you don't have to rush back. Take more time if you need it.
My older brother lives near our parents' place, so he said he'll handle the necessary paperwork. I should be able to return to work the afternoon after tomorrow.
Just make sure you don't push yourself, alright?
I appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
Wait a second. You can take time off, but you don't have any paid leave left.
What? That can't be right. I've never even used my paid leave. I mean, not to brag, but in the 10 years I've been here, I've never been late or taken a day off.
Maybe there's a glitch in the system. If other employees' vacation data is off too, that could be a serious issue. I'm so sorry. I'll look into it right away.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And then, on the day I returned to work. Makoto, I'm so sorry for your loss. Sorry for making you guys cover for me. No, not at all. I lost my dad when I was in school, so I totally get how hard this must be. Yeah, by the time you want to make it up to your parents, they're already gone. Makoto, your dad was proud of you. I'm sure of it. Thanks, Sho. Really. Man, I'm still pissed. Chief Nabi, I really appreciate you letting me take time off. Yeah, and it was a huge inconvenience. A huge one. Huh? I went to that meeting with Kichiyama Beverages for you, and the guy nitpicked every little thing, talked down to me, and made it a total disaster. It took forever, and after all that, the deal still didn't go through. Total waste of time. Right, I see. If you agreed to take over the meeting, then see it through to the end. But my father's funeral was happening. And you were okay ditching work in the middle of that? You had the meeting materials, and more importantly, you already knew the president of Kichiyama. I knew I was inconveniencing you, but I honestly didn't think you'd struggle that much. That's exactly it. I can't stand that guy. Seriously? What is he, a toddler?
Chief Nabe, Makoto just lost someone very dear to him. You're way out of line.
President Hana.
Makoto, my condolences for your loss.
Thank you, President Hana. Your support really means a lot.
You look a little worn out.
I've lost my appetite, but I'm sleeping well, so I'm physically okay.
I see.
It's just, bringing personal stuff into work is a pain.
Ugh, you've been whining nonstop. Enough already.
Huh.
You initiated this whole Kichiyama deal, and now the meeting's in motion. Obviously, the responsibility falls on you. If you're gonna ask someone to cover for you, you better be prepared in case others can't make it. That's just common sense. And about Makoto's paid leave, this involves you, Chief Nabe.
Gah. Him?
After that conversation, I checked the vacation logs, and sure enough, something was off. But only Makoto's data looked wrong. So I dug into the system logs, and it turns out the person who filed the edits was you.
I can explain. What the heck is going on?
Makoto hasn't taken a single sick day or been late in 10 years. And this year, he hasn't used any paid leave at all.
What? That can't be right.
I double-checked the attendance sheets. It's legit.
Now that I think about it, I can't remember a single day Makoto took a day off. What the? I figured he'd taken at least one day off. This is bad.
If this was just a mistake, fine. But if it was on purpose?
I just thought I could offset some of his overtime by using up his leave. Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding.
I didn't mean any harm. I figured if we wiped out the overtime hours and the pay that came with it, it would help the company in the long run. Of course, I recorded everyone else's overtime properly, but Makoto had way too many hours to deal with.
Paid leave is something the employee chooses to take. No one else should be messing with that. And replacing overtime with vacation? That's a clear violation of labor laws.
I can't believe something like this was happening behind the scenes. Makoto's juggling a ton of projects, and he still takes the time to teach the rest of us. He puts in real overtime for real reasons. Forcing it into paid leave is just plain wrong. Makoto never files for vacation and just keeps working non-stop, so I figured this would be a good way to get it off the books and save everyone some trouble. I've been saving up that time off exactly for unexpected situations like this. You can't just use it without my say-so. If it weren't for the funeral, he would have never noticed his leave was gone, and I wouldn't be in this mess.
Makoto, I'm so sorry things turned out like this.
Please, President, don't blame yourself.
If I had double-checked everything, you would have gotten the overtime pay you deserved. And all of this happening right when you're grieving your father. I really messed up.
I'm just grateful that you looked into the records and got to the truth right away. Lately, we've hired more new grads, right? Labor costs are through the roof. I was just trying to cut expenses wherever I could. Can't you see where I was coming from? There are other places to cut before messing with people's pay.
That hiring decision was based on the chairman's vision for our new ventures. It's not something you need to worry about. This is a turning point for us. We need to invest in our people now if we want long-term success. Without that investment, there is no future for this company.
Still, trimming the part we can isn't a bad thing, right?
We already set aside the funds for this. The chairman and I have a detailed plan in place.
This isn't something for you to butt into. If you're really that worried about the budget, why not focus that energy on closing more deals? That's how you support the company. Hey, I always try to do that.
Then you should be able to handle clients you don't get along with too, right?
This is a job. You don't get to be picky. Grrr.
It's true. President Kichiyama's a tough one. Landing a deal with him is no walk in the park.
I've read about him in a few business magazines. He's ambitious, and honestly, kind of inspiring. That's the problem with you young guys. You look up to him from a distance, but try actually dealing with him. He'll throw out contradictions left and right until your head spins. But if you can win over someone like that and close the deal, that's gotta feel incredible. Yeah, I feel the same. What a joke. You two are way too soft, right, President Hana?
What exactly do you mean by soft?
Huh?
If you shut down people who are motivated and eager to take on challenges, you'll never get anywhere.
President Hana's clearly on their side. Kichiyama Beverages is a big player. Please, let me have another shot at the deal. I've got no problem with that. Let him get torn apart and lose that smug confidence. Then I'll swoop in, save the day, and take all the credit.
All right then. I'll reach out to President Kichiyama myself.
Thank you so much. Makoto, you've got this. Yeah, I'll give it everything I got.
I'll join you at the meeting too.
Perfect. I'll tag along too and blow them away. Makoto's bound to crumble under pressure. That's when I'll jump in, fix everything, and come out looking like a hero. Since I started the deal, I'll attend the meeting as well. Chief Nabi was dead set against going to that meeting, and now he suddenly wants to tag along? Kinda suspicious. Well, let's not overthink it. Since he already knows President Kichiyama, having him there might actually help things go more smoothly. You really think so? Anyway, let's just focus on getting everything ready so we can give a solid report afterward. Right. Let's do it. And then, the day of the meeting. I'm Makoto Osanai. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today.
Skip the formalities. Just get to the point.
Understood. Here we go. The guy's all business from the start. I figured he'd be a little more chill with someone younger, but nope, still got that same intense energy. Don't crack under pressure, Makoto. First, I did a deep dive into your company's history and growth over the years. Here's a summary I put together. What is this? A school project? Did he really bring graphs of their past performance? This isn't show and tell. Kichiyama's not here for a history lesson. He wants a vision for the future. Let me confirm something. Your current challenges include expanding your customer base and entering international markets, correct?
That's right.
Wait, what? How did he nail that? I thought so. I remembered seeing something to that effect in one of your interviews in a business magazine.
Impressive. Not just reading, but remembering it.
Your numbers have been on the rise for years, but recently they've leveled off. If nothing changes, a downturn may be just around the corner. Hey, watch your tone. That's out of line. He's gonna blow a gasket. I need to step in and take over before this train derails. President Kichiyama, my apologies. My subordinate spoke out of turn. If I may take it from here.
Nabe, you know what really rubs me the wrong way about you?
Huh?
You're always tiptoeing around, trying to read my mood. And the second I push back, your story changes completely.
No, I don't.
Do you think I can trust a salesman who says one thing and does another?
What the hell? I was just trying not to piss him off.
Osanai, was it?
Yes, sir.
You speak your mind, and I like that. When people tiptoe around me, I end up hearing watered-down ideas instead of the good stuff. That's a waste of everyone's time.
Exactly. Even if the delivery's harsh, it's our job as salespeople to tell it like it is. What? So now I'm the bad example of a salesman? We're back. Welcome back. How'd the meeting go? We closed the deal. Whoa!
The way you handled President Kichiyama was spot on. That was classic Makoto.
Oh, it was nothing. Man, I wish I could have been there. Don't get cocky. You've still got a long way to go. I'm not getting cocky, and I still know President Kichiyama's a tough nut to crack. That deal only reminds me how serious this job is. I plan to stay sharp and keep pushing forward. He always has to come back with something like that. Just say yes, sir, and be done with it.
That's a great mindset to have.
Makoto, if there's ever anything I can do to help, just say the word. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let me just say one thing. You really missed a golden opportunity today. A missed opportunity? You already got Kichiyama interested, right? That was the perfect moment to add some optional upgrades or negotiate a higher price. When the client's that engaged, you've got leverage. Until you're thinking on that level, you're still playing Junior League. But judging from President Kichiyama's personality, wouldn't a move like that totally backfire? Yeah, I feel the same way. What?
If we tried to bump up the price right then, he probably would have lost trust in us.
During that meeting, it was clear that what he values most is sincerity. The last thing we wanted was to ruin the trust we'd built.
Look, I'm not saying your method never works, Chief Nabe, but knowing when and with whom to use it, that's what separates a good salesperson from a great one.
Grrr. This deal could open the door to something even bigger. If we rushed it and blew it for a quick win, we'd regret it forever. Nothing I say is gonna land right now. A week later. Makoto, I dropped off the documents for you. You're a lifesaver, thanks. It's no trouble at all. Looks like things with Kichiyama are moving along just fine, and no major pushback so far. Still, we can't get complacent. This guy's a rock. If something rubs him the wrong way, he won't hesitate to drop us. President Hana and Makoto kept going on about integrity this and honesty that, but in the end, my way's the one that works. Okay, maybe not with Kichiyama, but still. Even if you earn someone's trust, if you don't deliver the numbers, the company doesn't care. Being buddy-buddy with the client is just feel-good stuff. I'll stick with playing the game smart. A few days later, we landed the deal with Uchihara Pharmaceuticals.
Wow, that's awesome.
I was really struggling. They weren't responding at all. But then I remembered something Makoto once said. Instead of pushing numbers, listen to the client's problems. Calling that a Makoto quote is kind of a stretch.
Well, whatever you call it, it helped crack the case wide open.
Totally. My team's landing deals, and I'm still stuck with nothing? Recently, all my prospects have been startups and younger companies. Could it be that Makoto's way, built on trust and sincerity, is actually what today's market demands? Even if I tried to copy him now, it'd just feel hollow. Damn it. Sho, keep that momentum going and shoot for the top of the monthly sales board. Yes, sir. No harm in setting a big goal, right?
If everyone on the team pushes each other like this, morale goes up and so do the company's numbers. Sho, you're leading the charge.
Kind of feeling all the pressure now, but I'm all in. If these guys keep this up, my position's in danger. If I lose my spot at the top, promotion, and my summer bonus, maybe I should just flex my authority and take credit for their deals. No, if I pull something that shady, it'll blow up in my face. I'd be digging my own grave. What am I supposed to do? 1 week later. Chief Nabe, 5 contracts this week? That's incredible. Not too long ago, I was stuck in a major slump, you know. How'd you manage to bounce back like that? The key is staying calm and not giving up. Calm, huh? Although, that might be a tall order for someone like you, who acts before thinking.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
President Kichiyama, we were scheduled to visit your office for tomorrow's meeting.
Yes, but there's something I had to clear up before that.
Is there something wrong with the contract? If so, we'll revise it right away.
No, the problem isn't with the contract, it's with one of your employees.
What?
A business acquaintance of mine told me they were essentially tricked into signing a deal with your company.
Tricked?
This man showed up unannounced, used slick sales tactics, and pressured them into a high-cost plan with very little explanation. It was manipulative scam behavior.
Someone from our company did that?
That's unbelievable.
This is the guy's business card.
What the? Chief Nabi?
Why would you do something like that?
The victim was elderly, wealthy, and not very tech-savvy. I guess you figured they'd be easier to pressure than someone younger.
Could you not twist it like that? I can't believe everything I did behind the scenes is unraveling this fast.
So that explains your sudden spike in contract numbers.
Taking advantage of vulnerable people is just plain evil. President Kichiyama, I don't know what your acquaintance told you, but I did explain everything clearly. There's no way this counts as fraud.
And how much of that explanation do you think an 80-year-old could really understand?
That's...
A contract only holds value if the client fully understands and agrees to it.
But come on. If someone's hard to talk to, being a little pushy is fair game, right? Think about it. Even if they felt tricked at first, if the plan eventually benefits their company, then I should be thanked, not blamed.
It doesn't matter whether they profit or not. Once they feel deceived, our company's reputation takes the hit.
If you just take a moment to put yourself in their shoes, you'd understand, right?
If word spreads that we mistreat our clients, no one will want to work with us, no matter how great our product is or how many results we've shown. Acting selfishly stains this entire company. This isn't just your problem anymore.
You're all just putting on a show for President Kichiyama, acting like you care about ethics. You think saying the right thing will save you.
Chief Nabi, watch your mouth.
Why should I care if some tiny company run by an old guy goes under? I get the contract, they pay the fee. I do the bare minimum, and if the results work out, great. If not, oh well.
I see now. You treat this job like it's just about taking money and doing the least possible.
Exactly. If you want to make money efficiently, you don't have time to waste on trust and integrity. Abe's attitude is totally at odds with our company's values.
And to think I let someone like him wear the title of department head. That's on me.
The company you dismissed so easily. When it started, it was drowning in debt, but the president worked non-stop, barely sleeping, expanding their market step by step with pure grit. And you just brushed them off like their existence doesn't matter.
No one should ever treat someone's life work like a stepping stone for personal gain. My parents ran a small shop so their kids never had to go hungry. They barely ate themselves, always putting us first. If someone ever tried to trick people like them with a too-good-to-be-true offer, I'd never forgive them. I never truly understood until I imagined it happening to my own family. I'm such a fool. I I'm truly sorry. Please, let me apologize to the company president.
He said he never wants to see your face again.
Please, just let me show you I mean it. Some kind of gesture.
A real apology doesn't only come after you get caught.
Ah.
Besides, there are others you owe an apology to. President Hana, and everyone standing right here.
Chief Nabe, you're being removed from your position.
What? I'm sorry. I'll apologize as many times as it takes.
Apologies don't erase the damage.
Why? If you truly understood what you've done, why wouldn't even come out of your mouth? We want a clean sales division without you. My life is over. Eventually, he was demoted. Yes, I'll have the quote ready by the end of the day. Thank you. Just a while ago, they called me Chief Nabe, and now I'm doing the kind of grunt work I used to delegate. What a fall from grace. Huh? Everyone knows what I did. No one respects me. I'm just invisible now. Always irritated, he started to alienate everyone around him. Why don't you handle that? What? You've got a meeting and you're too busy. Shut up. I used to be your boss, you punk. No way I'm taking orders from some brat like you. Eventually, he resigned on his own. He never found another corporate job. Now he scrapes by doing janitorial work in office buildings. Meanwhile, as for me, next week is the grand opening of Kichiyama Beverages Overseas Branch. Yeah, hard to believe we were just in the proposal stage not long ago. Now it's all happening so fast.
You'll be attending as our company rep, right?
Yes, I'll make sure to witness President Kichiyama's big moment with pride.
When you get back, how about dinner?
I'd love that.